brace yourselves. I'm dealing with a technology group of people. You're used to gee whiz, buzzy, new technologies that do incredible things, and a lot of them ultimately don't work. I'm going to do the exact opposite. Now, I've developed 4 technologies. The one you're about to see is patented. All 31 claims we made were approved by the patent office. It's going to look plain and boring to you, and so I'm asking you 2 questions. One is how to make it look sexy. Someone maybe a little younger than I am can do this kind of stuff. And the second, how to integrate it, 2 pieces of what I'm doing. Because what I've done is completely reverse everything we think about. I'm not looking at technology, I'm looking at a concept. So in 2004, I wrote a book on a concept of how to see the world differently. Now, everyone knows that we've got to do things differently. There's been political campaigns about no more 4 years of this. It's no more of the old way at all. The way we think is one of our key problems. So let me jump right into some of this. Let's go to the beginning slide. So my company is Sphere. It's an innovative way to navigate your way in a complex world. I'm not going to rock you with technology, but trust me, if this was a room of psychologists, I would absolutely obliterate your view of psychology. If I was dealing with management consultants, I would destroy your very concepts of management consulting. Teachers, colleges, the U.S. Army, I have a list of people who have used this, and it transforms everything they do because it's based on a concept that technology supports, not a gee whiz technology looking for a reason to live. Let me show you one slide that's going to deal about the technology, about the concept. Because we've been taught to focus. And we focus, we gain insight. And so we take things apart and we look at the parts, we focus, trying to find out what's going on. But I suggest we need full sight. Gain clarity. Look at the whole of a situation. And we've never been taught to. I ask people what is a whole person and no one can define it. When we look at the whole and how everything connects, we get full sight. This looks like, to most of you, a spider chart or some radar kind of chart. The U.S. Patent Office says, no, no, no. This is not a spider chart. This is not a radar chart. It is radically different. This is a way to see the whole of a marriage. This is a real couple in the U.S. Army, and we see their shape and condition. Marriage counselors can work together over the phone looking at this single graphic, know what's going on, and work with couples. We have cut marriage counseling from 32 sessions to 6 using this concept. It transforms everything. All it is, they answer a series of questions. As boring and simple as it can be, they click a button and they see a sphere chart. This is a template. It's used for any kind of purpose. The questions are put around the sphere. They're grouped into sectors like that. There's a little label on it, and they use a 1 to 9 scale. Extremely simple. And yet, it's used for all kinds of purposes. These are real people used by a psychologist. Look at the different shapes. Every person is unique. Same thing with marriages. This is a marriage couple in good shape. There's a lot of harmonics. We see that they're agreeing. Look at this couple. Visually, we see a lot of tension. Or this couple, we see a lot of gaps. From a psychology standpoint, it takes them months to know what I just showed you in 3 seconds. Corporations. CEO of a large corporation brought us in. He had a problem. He thought the problem was the yellow plot line. It was the black. He was about to fire all the yellows, and the problem was the blacks. And he said, but I like those guys. I don't want to deal with that. No one's ever heard that before. Laugh. Or watch this one. EVP brought us in, and they have a serious problem with strategy. Whoops, come back here. No one agrees. This is the senior management team. No one agrees what the strategy is. And the CEO, when he showed this, says, well, of course not. I make it up as we go. $100 million a year television production company, and they had started losing money. He didn't know why, and he was the problem. He quit, sold the company 6 months later. We do the same thing with anything. We show how everything's connected. There's 5 views. We look at shape, we look at trends, we look at patterns, we look at all these aspects of it and quickly know what's going on within a company, a marriage, a college, anything that we're looking at. So there's matches, there's gaps, and the last part is we're integrating left and right hemispheres. It's bi-hemispherical integration, which is what's making this so powerful. Technology should move us forward as humans, not leave us behind wondering, what are we going to do with this? So now, what I'm here with is I've done 10 years of research on this. In 1999, I dropped out. and I've developed 3 other technologies that have all gone to market, highly advanced technologies. I dropped out to see what was going on. Now I need your help to improve this, and also anyone that can partner, because I'm obviously the development kind of guy. I need partners and VAR kind of people who know education, healthcare, management consulting, psychology, any of these fields who want to transform themselves and get their people, their entire industries up to speed into the 21st century.
You're out of time.
I'm done.